Hello again and welcome. The book Cooperativism at Work shows a trend among worker-owned cooperatives to integrate the environmental dimension. Worker-owned cooperatives have been known to combine the economic and the social dimension, but an explicit environmental dimension is rather new. It is, however, growing rather rapidly, it seems. Half of the cooperatives in the book have an explicit connection with the environment, either through the way they produce things or what they produce. The trend is actually logical for three main reasons. The first one is that cooperatives as a whole are enterprises that are geared towards the long term. They tend to have long-term strategies and to remain in the communities in which they are embedded. They do not relocate. Now, when you have a long-term strategy as an enterprise, it is more likely that you will incorporate the environmental dimension than if you are focusing exclusively on short-term gains and on shareholder value. The environmental dimension can make sense not only environmentally speaking, but even economically speaking when you have a long-term perspective. It is not necessarily the case, but it is more likely that this happens. A second reason is that the cooperatives in general are enterprises that are focused on needs, the needs of the people in the communities in which they find themselves. Beyond the specific needs which each cooperative tries to meet, the cooperatives will tend to also be sensitive to the needs that evolve and emerge in the surrounding community. Now, in the communities around the world, the environmental dimension is becoming increasingly important, and this will tend to impact on the worker-owned cooperatives as well. And the third reason is that the concrete implementation in worker-owned cooperatives can be rather quick. So if the cooperative decides that it needs to have a stronger environmental dimension, the people who make that decision are the same people as those that will implement those decisions, the worker members. If you want more information about this book, Cooperativism at Work, you can go to my website. You will find the link below. And also do subscribe to the channel, Cooperativism at Work, where I will be uploading more videos in the near future.